Hi, I'm Tim Nichols of MrMaple.com. We greatly appreciate you watching this video. Please like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel. As always, sign up for our weekly emails on MrMaple.com. We had 10 new fun, exciting trees every single Tuesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So some fun trees coming out there every single Tuesday. You have to check that out at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Today's video is going to be on Acer palmatum Seiun Kaku.
Hi, I'm Matt Nichols at MrMaple.com. We're here in Maplewood Gardens to talk to you about Acer palmatum Seiun Kaku. This is a fun tree that's going to go through some amazing color changes. The early springs of this tree are a light green, getting to a darker green by midsummer. We're actually here in August when we're shooting this video, here in North Carolina in Zone 6B, and this tree is in a fair amount of sun. The fall colors are amazing on this tree. It's going to be a bold red, getting to be a brighter red as the fall color progresses.
Acer palmatum Seiun Kaku is an excellent small to medium-sized growing Japanese maple. This tree will end up getting about 8 to 10 feet tall in 15 years. It became very popular because it's very similar to Mikawa Yatsubusa, but it's more vigorous growing. And so essentially you get a faster growing Mikawa Yatsubusa type that will actually get a little bit larger in the landscape. And this makes this tree really unique and different because this texture and tightly layering habit makes this tree really have a bonsai-esque look in the landscape. It really gives it something unique and different and really stark contrast from a lot of other trees and bushes that you'll have in your garden.
So because of that great shape, Acer palmatum Seiun Kaku has a lot of uses. This tree works equally well in the container or the landscape. It's very popular for bonsai for sure, for that tight, dense structure. Now, if you're growing this one in a container, it works zones 5 through 9. We do recommend in zone 5 protecting it during a normal zone 5 winter. Zone 6 through 9, you can leave this tree outside the container year round. The focus there being good drainage on your container. This is a tree that looks great in the landscape. We like to put this next to a walkway so you can enjoy those tight clustering growths and just get up under it and kind of look into that tree and see the structure of it. This is another tree that makes a great focal point planting. So this is a great tree to grow around in your garden. You can put this tree out there as a structural planting and then add a lot of the interesting plants that you want around it as well.
According to our good friend Masayoshi Yano, this selection, Acer palmatum Seiun Kaku, was introduced in 1974 from the Kansai district in Japan. While this tree had been in Japan for a while, it wasn't until 2008 until Seiun Kaku made its way to the United States. And ever since then, this tree is becoming extremely more and more popular because of that bonsai appearance that it gives out in the landscape. This makes this tree really have a fun texture that's going to perform really well in the garden and really make a statement. According to J.D. Veritree's 4th edition, the name Seiun Kaku actually translates as a blue-green palace in the sky. I love the Japanese names. They're just so poetic, and that name is so fitting for this tree.
So here we have an up-close look at Acer palmatum Seiun Kaku. This is a tightly clustered tree that actually is very underrated. It's often overlooked for the different Mikawa types. Mikawa Yatsubusa and all of its offspring are so popular, but this being an interesting variant of that, I think it's often just underrated and left out, but it's an amazing tree that should have a spot in every landscape.
I really like this tree because pretty much it's a more vigorous growing Mikawa with that tightly growing habit, slightly smaller leaves, which makes it even better for bonsai, and an excellent tree to use in the landscape and garden because of that tightly clustered habit, that unique green leaf, good fall color, and a habit that just makes it look like a little bonsai.
So this tree is going to have a real clustered look to it in the garden. It almost looks like something that might talk to you, just like Mikawa. This is one that kind of has that Dr. Seuss-like appeal to it. I mean, it just looks unique in the garden and certainly stands out. It's a great way to get a larger growing Mikawa Yatsubusa in the landscape, and one that's going to get out there a little bit faster for sure.
Thanks for watching our quick look on Acer palmatum Seiun Kaku. This is going to be a tree that provides a nice tightly layering dense habit, similar to Mikawa Yatsubusa but more vigorous. That gives it a nice bonsai look out in the landscape. So it's going to be something that's going to be really unique and different that you can use in your garden and landscape. We greatly appreciate you watching this video. Please take a second to like this video and also go and comment. Doing those two things really helps us in the YouTube algorithm and allows more people to see our videos. And we greatly appreciate you as viewers, but we also appreciate y'all as customers. If you will, support our YouTube channel by shopping on MrMaple.com. We greatly appreciate y'all. Take care, God bless, and have a great day. If you're still watching at this point, in the comment section below, comment your favorite Japanese maple cultivar that originated in Japan.